Saw that January of this year, man. Yourself versus Alex Shelley for the IWTV, independent wrestling world title at the Southeast First Show. I got a sort
Mhm.
of the two-part question here for you. So, walk me through like sort of what you were feeling as you got the 3 count. Hearing the big reaction, man, and of course the post-match celebration that you became the first openly gay male world champion in pro wrestling history,
Right.
I believe.
What's so funny is that I have like really bad anxiety when it comes to performing,
Yeah.
and that whole week leading up to that match was really rough on me. I had a few attacks. It was hard to keep food down. I found out that I was actually going to win. I found out that if I won, right, I was going to be the world, first openly gay world champion. It was just a lot, all in one week. So once they counted three, I just remember like burying my face in the mat. Just I'm crying to myself, and I'm just saying to myself, "It's over, it's over, it's over."
Mhm.
And I was just telling somebody the other day, like, how ironic is it that I kept saying that? Because oh my God, it was just the beginning.
Yeah. Yes.
It was just the beginning of something great, but the beginning for sure. I always tell people it's all of it has been overwhelming in the best way possible. This is the type of overwhelm that you want to be. Um, to be able to cut that promo right after the match, everything felt great. Everything just kind of fell into place. I personally think that's the best time for any wrestler to cut a promo right
Mm.
after your match. You're still fired up and zooted from the match itself. You still have that post match high. It's not cold as
Right.
some of us say. So I think it's the best time, and the stars were aligned. They gave me a few bullet points to hit during the promo, and the rest was up to me. So I just kind of had some fun with it, put some sugar on it, and then we went from there. Um, my boyfriend was in the ring with me, along with everybody else, and at the time we were dating for a few months. We weren't even official, but we made it official right there in the ring. I kind of asked him,
Mm.
kind of, I don't want to say privately because everybody can see, but
Yeah, I
like
say
it
everybody was
was,
there.
yeah, right. It was kind of a whisper, like, hey, like, you ready to do this? We talked about it, but like now is as good a time as any to make it official.
I was gonna say you want to know what's crazy about what you just said about like the sort of the post match promo. What I think is real interesting about that is like I do think that is probably the best time if you're gonna give us, especially after a big win like you had. That's probably gonna be the best
Yeah,
time to speak to the audience because that's probably like gonna be the most raw emotion that you're gonna get. Like I mean, you could do it like
yes,
do it like the next day and like you'll have like maybe the next day it'll be like because you know how like like people always say like when you like if you get into it with somebody or something like that, you always think of the best stuff later. like I got this over like
yeah.
so like if you probably would have cut the promo the next day, you probably would have had time to like format stuff a little better. Like, okay, I'm gonna go to this point and then I'll go to this point. But like
Right.
I think just because you were still in the moment of it, it probably came off so much better. Opposed to if you would have done it like the following day or the day after or something like that.
I 100% agree. 100% agree. It's raw. It's like you said. You're still in character. You're still on the high from the match.
Yeah.
Everything just kind of comes together right then and there. So
Mhm.
I definitely recommend if you're a wrestler listening to this, if you need to cut a promo, ask the promoter if you can do it right after your match live. It's so much better.